Wichita State backs up a thrilling victory against UAB with a dominant second half performance here tonight over the Rice Owls. 42-20, 42-39 was the halftime score, and Wichita State came out with a blitz in the second half and scored 45 points after an explosive first half. Colby Rogers joining us here courtside, and you also backed up your 29-point game to 25 more. Saw a couple go through the hoop, and it was on since then, right?
Yeah, I just want to be aggressive. Come out here, give a good effort for Dalen. Send them boys home with a W. Our last game in Coke Arena. So once I seen the first two go in, I just want to keep being aggressive. And they were giving me a couple shots that were open. I just want to knock them down.
Well, Colby, you lit it up the other night in Birmingham against UAB. 29 in that game, 19 in the first half. Normally after a game like that, a guy cools off, but you followed it back up with another great game, 25 points tonight, and just as hot from three.
Yeah, the game plan was that, the way they help, if you put me on the backside, I'll be open for threes. We did that. Mills drove a good game plan offensively, and I got some good shots, and then after a while, it was just, a heat check, and they was going in, so I just kept shooting. My teammates were finding me, Harlan found me, it was a good game.
It's too bad we don't have another game till Friday against Tulane. You probably want to play a game right away.
We'll use this week to, rest up a little bit, get our minds right, get back in the film room, get back in practice, work on some things, but hopefully build off these last two wins.
You guys shoot 53% from the floor, and it pretty much was from the outset. And Bob and I were talking during the game that it's one thing to do this early in the year, but there's plenty of film on you guys out there, so kudos to whoever had the scout and Paul Mills, like you said, for drawing up things that got open shots for all you guys.
Yeah, we were moving the ball. He said, before the game that those teams, the Rice loses if they give up more than 15 assists. So he made an emphasis on sharing the ball, and we did that today. We attacked gaps, ran traffic, found the open guys off the help. We just played good team basketball today.
Well, congratulations once again, Colby. Get rested up and go get them against Tulane.
Yeah, thank you.
All right,
great game.
He's also our player of the game, courtesy of Duncan, as he ends up with 25 points on 7 of 15 from the floor. And he also, oh, by the way, turned in our play of the game by Dillon's. And that was a buzzer-beating three right before the shot clock at that particular time. And that happened early in the second half, Bob. And boy, if you didn't know it was Colby Rogers' night by then, you did then. And if you didn't know it was Wichita State's night, that pretty much put a cap on it.
Well, late in the shot clock, he's a good guy to get the ball to. They threw it to him, and he did a turnaround jumper from about 22. There you're seeing some highlights of Colby knocking down the three-pointers in the first half. He came out hot and just stayed hot the whole ball game. What an unbelievable offensive performance by Colby Rogers.
And honorable mention, too, to Harlan Beverly, because he exploded in the second half.